Get your cocks hard, everyone. Superchats and Streamlabs down below. This isn't looking good for us. Kill yourself. Get your cocks hard. It's a terrible day. I'll be you coming up. These are my last days. This is my last go. End of days for Joe Cutting Show. These are my last days. This is my last go. End of days for Joe Cutting Show. This may be the last stream. I hope you rape your mother. Maybe I should kill myself. Get your cocks hard, everyone. Super chats and Streamlabs down below. This isn't looking good for us. Kill yourself. Today was a terrible day. I have ever you coming up. These are my last days. This is my last go. End of days for Joe Cutting Show. These are my last days. This is my last go. End of days for Joe Cutting Show. This may be the last stream. I hope you rape your mother. Maybe I should kill myself. Get your cocks hard, everyone. Super chats and Streamlabs down below. This isn't looking good for us. Kill yourself. Today was a terrible day. I had of you coming up. These are my last days. This is my last go. End of days for Joe Cutting Show. These are my last days. This is my last go. End of days for Joe Cutting Show. This may be the last stream. I hope you rape your mother. Maybe I should kill myself. Get your cocks hard, everyone. Super chats and Streamlabs down below. This isn't looking good for us. Kill yourself. Today was a terrible day. I have ever you coming up. These are my last days. This is my last go. End of days for Joe Cutting Show. These are my last days. This is my last go. End of days for Joe Cutting Show. This may be the last stream. I hope you rape your mother. Maybe I should kill myself. Get your cocks hard, everyone. Super chats and Streamlabs down below. This isn't looking good for us. Kill yourself. Today was a terrible day. I had of you coming up. These are my last days. This is my last go. End of days for Joe Cutting Show. These are my last days. This is my last go. End of days for Joe Cutting Show.
Wow, this guitar is out of tune. This guitar is way out of tune. Yeah!
This may be the last stream. I hope you rape your mother. Maybe I should kill myself. Get your cocks hard, everyone. Super chats and Streamlabs down below. This isn't looking good for us. Kill yourself. Today was a terrible day. I have whatever you.
You want creamy goodness? I'm your friend. Say hello to my
Chocolate blend.
What's good, Joe? Had some great luck last night. You end up playing any plinko and hitting? O and F bullfrog lol.
Yeah, because you can't show the logo of really, you can't really show the logos on stream and do certain things. I avoid that game on stream, but I did play a little bit of that, and I didn't win on Plinko. I did not win. I cashed out mostly everything. So I almost cashed out everything last night. But we did hit. Again, as I lay in my bed upstairs to go to sleep, I did hit on something else. I'll show you what that is in a few minutes. I got a scary letter from the IRS today. I wasn't here, actually. I got a pink slip, and it said that I had to be there to sign it. So that's kind of scary. So, I'm trying to stay positive because Jesse was all about be positive and things and be positive. But then I got that today, and I was like, why am I getting this? So I don't know what that's about, but that's never good when you have to sign for the thing. So I don't know what that's about. So that was bad. I had some work to do. I had some interview things. My daughter is definitely tired from smashing her face the other night, and so I've been watching her all day, and my wife had to go with a friend to a doctor's thing, and this has been a hell of a day. But I got home in time to see most of Raw. I saw a lot of Raw, and most of it was I guess useless. I didn't need to see it. The CM Punk part with that was pretty, I had to see that. But the thing that stuck out to me the most, clearly, was the Gunther thing. I cannot believe Joe's favorite GNR is IRS. Yeah, they're going to come kill me. No, well, Trump wants to get rid of it, right? He wants to get rid of income tax. So if he gets rid of income tax, am I okay? That's what what about people that owe the back taxes? That's what I wonder. Will I still owe the back taxes? Or will they just, settle it or get, what happens then? Yeah? These are questions I have. Matt, thank you so much for that super chat, man. The $10 super chat coming in hard. Hardcore. Man, thank you, brother. Yeah, I have so many things that it's crazy, bro. I did Uber Eats this morning. I did Uber Eats. I went to a interview. I cleaned up some stuff. I went over some homework thing, one of my kids. I went to my remote interview that I had. I had a different one. And then I started watching Raw. So, and now here we are doing this. And I'm streaming right now, but I'm actually going to come back on again later. So I'm going to stream for a little bit right now, and then I'm going to come back later, I believe. I mean, unless something goes crazy or something, we decide to stay on and I never get off. I don't know. I'll stay on until 10 o'clock. That's the case. But I think the plan is to hang out for a little bit, do this stream, and then get off for a few hours, and then I think come back. I think that's my plan tonight, whatever. I hated that they had Gunther tapping out. That was ridiculous. I don't care that it didn't count or that he's a snake or he cheated or he got away with it or whatever the case is. You just had this guy tap out Cena. He tapped out like a bitch. All that stuff. And they do this one step forward, one step back with Gunther. What is this, dude? And the point is, you don't have to make everybody a Superman. And honestly, dude, they need to get away from that. And a lot of us fans need to get out of the mentality that every heel and every person needs to be some, on a roll Goldberg type of person where, everyone thinks Gunther. But I mean, he just beat Cena. So shouldn't the guy... And if you want to make Gunther kind of a almost illegitimate, just scumbag heel, well, why not have him cheat and beat Cena? Why didn't he cheat then and take out Cena's career? That would have been so much worse he would have gotten more heat if he had cheated. Can you imagine if when the referee wasn't looking or something, Gunther kicked Cena in the balls and then put him in the submission hold and then won that way? People would be really mad. Probably would have helped Gunther. But, you know, to then have this guy just tap out, I don't get that at all. I don't get Gunther tapping out. I don't get it. The lady that plays She-Hulk has walked away from Marvel, I guess. Was that good? I thought people told me that show was good, but I just was like, nah, I'm good. I'm all set. I'm all set with that. I'm out of Marvel. I think I might watch the Doomsday thing, but I haven't been watching Marvel. I don't care about Marvel anymore. Not in a bad way that it's like whatever. It's just that, I mean, I just feel like the Avengers Endgame was the close. Like, good job. We had a 10-year span of all these movies, maybe longer. And I say, buy all the Blu-rays, put them all away, save them. They're wonderful. What a you know, I don't know, a series, trilogy. It's not a trilogy, it's more than 3, but you know what I mean? Like, there's like 20 movies. It's really good. But, you know. Oh. You can't believe, I just can't believe Gunther tapped out. I mean, why would you do this to Gunther? Why would you have Gunther tap out? Like, I don't care.
Bullfrog is a moron.
I don't get it. Pacharo.
What a boring game of football yesterday night. The Patriots need to be doing better than that. Joe, look at this sexy ass bullfrog video.
Well, thank you, Pacharo. I'll take a look at that. We'll play that in a minute, Pacharo. How you doing, man? Yeah, you know, I'm not too worried because the Patriots. I'd said that I was worried about the Chargers. The Chargers have a really good defense, I thought, or at least I thought that the Chargers defense was going to give the Patriots tough time. So I wasn't too worried about it because I expected it to be a little bit tough. I expected them to be one of the tougher teams to play defensively. For the Patriots, at least. I don't know why. And I said that a couple times. And, you know, that's pretty much what happened. I mean, Drake May did not look like the MVP quarterback last night. But even though he was playing not great, and he fumbled, he threw an interception, he looked a little shaky, but then all of a sudden it was like he snapped back. He never gave up, and he kept trying, and he kept going, and he didn't get worse. He just he kept trying to get himself out of it, and he did. And then all of a sudden he was on the ball. You know, some people would fold. That's the difference, man. So many rookie quarterbacks or new quarterbacks like that would maybe fold after a interception happens and fumbles happen, and you're not just winning, and the game is close and you can't score a touchdown. He never folded. He went the other way. It was like, okay, try again, even harder. Okay, try again, even harder. Okay, try again. Boom, we got him. So I'm not that worried about Drake May. If that's his worst playoff game, but the defense, man, the Patriots defense, wow. They came and they were like, they were like, you guys are getting all the love. We're going to save this game. We allowed 3 points. Unbelievable. To that team. I don't get the storyline with Gunther. I don't get having him tap out. I mean, I get it. I get like, oh, he tapped out, but the referee didn't see it. Oh, well, he still tapped out, and I saw it. I cannot believe they did that. I cannot believe they had him tap out. Like, they made him look so weak and stupid. Or at least they made him look weak. I mean, this is after what he did to Cena. I'm blown away that they did this to him. I am blown away by that. What is this video of Bullfrog? Oh, my God. Ugh. Ugh. Bro, what the hell, Pacharo? Dude, what the hell is that, bro? Ugh. Are you trying to make me throw up? That's disgusting. They made Gunther look weak. Unbelievable. Johnny's on his way home from work. When you get home, you know what to do. Take it out. All right, let's see if we get this video. I'm trying to find more wrestling takes and more of the videos I wanted to look at, but it's really hard because the X feeds are so filled with like political stuff that it's crazy. Like there's so much political stuff that it's hard to sift through it.
Good afternoon. Fuck Donald Trump. Today I was at the range and it'll do your heart good to know there was a lot of women there. I was there not with but with the little one that I carry with me all the time, and I'm going to show you up here a little picture of what I was aiming at today. You motherfucking MAGA fucks, you might think that we're out here just sitting around wondering what's going to happen. I ain't wondering about shit, I know what's going to happen.
Wow. Yeah, I'm still waiting to see the you don't see a lot of the Republican people blowing people up. Like I'm surprised that the civilians aren't out there. But the liberal civilians are starting to come out. They love the Second Amendment all of a sudden. It's crazy. You know? Isn't it good to have the Second Amendment? You can make a video like this. I don't know. I don't know if this video is a good thing to make, but man, she kind of looks like a president or like Vigo the Carpathian or something. Like she kind of looks like this is like an old time president or something like that, or like a Greek, leader. She's got some kind of like majestic albino look going on here. She got my eyes too. Like look at this. Look at these eyes. Guys, have we found my birth father? Do we just find my birth father? Oh my God, this is crazy. Hold on. That's wild. That's crazy. Is this my birth mother? Because my birth mother has schizophrenia. Right? Is this my birth mother or maybe my sister? Maybe this is an older sister. Because I could have brothers and sisters we don't know about, right? Because I don't know. I was raised by my mother but my birth mother, they gave me up for adoption when I was like a few weeks old as a tiny little baby. I could have brothers and sisters. Where does this person live? Because I don't know. That's weird. Got those glacier eyes like Cronin here. I don't know. My eyes are a little too open here. Yeah, my eyes are way too open like an owl there. I got to like lower them like a little bit. Like this. Okay, let's try again. All right, let's see if that works. We do it better that time? No, my eyes are they're too open. Hers are so much more like they're like narrowing down, like, and they kind of like do this drop off on the sides like this. Like, I don't do that. Mine are too like oh, mine are too like wide. My eyes are too wide open to be this. Oh yeah, maybe we're not related. Yeah, I'm too happy looking. I feel like they're much more serious. Huh. Let me see if I can find a better picture. No, I can't. I guess I can't get that sad looking. Oh, maybe here. Okay, we're getting close. Okay, wow, I didn't realize that last one. Holy shit. Yeah, we're getting there here. Here we go. Look at this. Okay, I think I closed them a little too much there, but look at that. We're getting close. I just got to smile a little more in that one. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Oh my God, we're so close here. Hey man, we'll definitely spin a couple today and see if anything happens again, but I took most of it out. What up, Jesse? I'm live, brother. Look at that. Pacharo. All right, let's get the friendlies on the board here. I'm upset about Gunther tapping. Even though it didn't count, the ref didn't see it. I'm just mad it happened because I just don't think they should be having Gunther tap out for us to see. It might be part of the bigger story and whatever. I don't know, man. I can't get behind it. I don't like it. I don't think it should have happened. And when I saw it, I went, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? After everything this guy's... And I know that's part of it to get the heat, like, and that's part of, like, what makes it part of the story and whatever. I just don't... I don't like it. It's unnecessary to me. I hate the story of, oh my God, he tapped out, but you didn't see it. And I guess it gives the fans something to yell, like, because he yells, John Cena tapped out like a bitch, and now the fans can say, you tapped out, you know. And I guess it allows them to play along with him more, and it gets, maybe that's where, like, part of the theory is for them. I don't know. Matt, that is the top donation of the stream, Matt. Thank you so much, brother. $10. Biggest donos going up top. And anything else is going to go down here on the bottom. If you donate, we'll put you up here. If you guys want to donate Cash App, PayPal, or Streamlabs, all three are pinned to the top of the chat right now. If you want to say something about Raw, do it there. What did you think about Raw? Did you like Raw? What are your opinions on it? What are your opinions on the world? What are comments, questions, or things you want me to answer, react to, whatever? Just drop it when you're donating. Drop it in a note or drop it on the Streamlabs. You can write whatever you want. We'll read it. If you're not doing Streamlabs and you're doing PayPal or Cash App, you can write it in the note section. I will read that for you without reading your real name or anything like that. I'll just read your donation and maybe your first name or nickname or whatever it is. Pacharo, thank you, brother, for the $3 and making us throw up. Matt for the 10. And we'll continue to go on. Ricky Morton looks great. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Joe's auntie. Right? You're literally Bobby the Brain Heenan. Yeah. I think I'm morphing into Bobby the Brain Heenan. I love that white hair, you know? That's the only thing I didn't get from Bobby. I've always wanted to be Bobby the Brain Heenan, so it makes perfect sense, man. It makes perfect sense. The couple of times that I got to do heel commentary, I just had such a fun time. Nothing is scripted. It's all off the cuff. I loved doing heel commentary. I know that I wanted to be a regular play-by-play commentator, but man, I had so much fun being a heel commentator. And I love how things happen spontaneously. Like, that's what I love about wrestling, and I love about commentary or just being a bad guy or being like a dick. I love that. I love the authenticity that happens. Like, just, I know that I've shown clips and stuff, but I just love it. I love when someone says, oh, the guy's dad is in the front row. Oh, and then the guy gets thrown right after that, and you go, oh, he should have almost died in front of his dad, you know? Or when somebody says, you know, oh, are they cheering for Weymouth Wrestling? Are they saying go Weymouth Wrestlers? Yeah, that's what they're saying. Yeah, I know a lot of people from Weymouth. They were wrestling with substance, though. And I mean, bro, I love that. I mean, if you knew Weymouth, too, they have a bit of a drug problem. So, like, that's fucking hilarious. And the commentator for the play-by-play guy, who's normally a very serious guy, I mean, I don't think he knew what to do with me. He was like, what the fuck? Like, I love how he goes, yikes. Like, he doesn't know what to do. But it's just so fun to do that, man. I love that. And everybody, you get that from years of, like, Bobby Heenan, Jerry Lawler. Oh, it's just so good. I love stuff like that. I want guys like that. Who did it in the guy in AEW does it really well. What's his name? God, what's wrong with me? Cyrus the Virus. What's his name? God damn it. What's his name in AEW? What's wrong with me? My brain is dead. That's the only problem. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure I've got brain damage at this point. But he's so good with it.
Wow! PJ!
There you go.
I mean, I'm impressed.
I think so.
I need a break to grab some water.
There we go. The Weymouth faithful in attendance tonight.
Weymouth Wrestlers, is that what they're saying?
I think so. I got this headset on. I can only hear me and you.
I know a lot of wrestlers from Weymouth. They're wrestling with substance, though. And right into the corner.
Yikes.
And,
Fuck you, Weymouth. Take that, Weymouth. Man. I think my second favorite time we were doing commentary for that Gold Dust Teddy Goods thing, that match, and Justin Bailey said that and Justin Bailey was doing like the play-by-play, and I was doing the heel commentary, and Gold Dust knocks Teddy Goods down, and then I go and look at the ladies, man. He's ready to go. That didn't even affect him, and he's like, oh. And JB goes, he can't even get to his feet. And I go, well, he's almost up. That's one of my favorite ones. And we couldn't help it. Even he was laughing, like we were just laughing our asses off. This is one of my favorite ones ever. I love this one.
and a running bulldog. God. Did you see where he just nailed him? Inverted atomic buster and a running bulldog. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out goods. Oh my goodness. How close was that though, Bailey? But look at the ladies, man. He's not even affected by this. He's ready to go. Can't even get to his feet. He's almost up. he can't even get to his feet, Joe.
Oh man, title match wrestling was putting up a bunch of different wrestling matches and things, and the ones that didn't have commentary to it, you know, they were like, you can put whatever commentary you want over it, and so it wasn't live or anything. So we did a bunch of them, and that one is my favorite. Look at that. He's not even affected by it. He can't even get to his feet, Joe. He's almost up.
Nailed him. Inverted atomic buster.
I love
and
this
a running
one.
bulldog. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out goods. Oh my goodness. How close was that, though, Bailey? But look at the ladies, man. He's not even affected by this. He's ready to go.
He can't even get to his feet.
He's almost up.
He can't even get to his feet, Joe.
Fucking Bailey, he cracked me up, bro. He killed me there. I was like, whatever. Oh my god, we got to go back to this again. This fucking Vigo the Carpathian. This could be my like relative. That could be my relative right there. I don't know. We got to look this person up and find. We got to do like a blood test or something. Find out if that could be related to me. You know? Chinese man posting on TikTok from China is goading Americans to start a revolution and compile lists of people who wave the American flag to target when the revolution starts. That's bizarre. That's really weird.
If you have an American flag in front of your house, swipe away. Do not watch this video. Okay, there's about 10% Americans want a revolution. It's too early, but it's not too early to prepare for the revolution. Let me share with you a business plan to prepare for the revolution. Right now, it's 2026.
This guy's like American. He's putting on like a fake accent. He put those red Chinese bead things above his head, and he's like doing a fake accent to like go viral. He's like, "Oh, you must prepare for what does happen."
Some households still have an American flag in front of their house. That means those people are supporting the American system.
I don't know. This is why I don't get into flags and like things like that. I don't like, but like it is the American flag, so you know, it's like. But I'm always afraid to put any symbol out because I'm like I don't really feel that strong about anything. You know what I mean? Like I like the country, but I'm not happy with it at the same time. But I like it enough. I think we have a great, pretty good country. I'm not like whatever, but I think it's got a lot of problems too. So I don't like wave the flag of anything around. I just don't do it. I want to put but maybe I put the Starfleet flag out, the Star Trek flag out there. So I won't do a rainbow. I won't do a whatever. But I mean, if I was going to put a flag outside the house, I guess besides Star Trek or Starfleet, I'd put an American flag, I guess, because America, whatever. I don't know. But this is interesting. I don't have any flag though.
They are your enemy and they will be your enemy when the revolution starts. Before you eat the rich, you need more resources and weapons. Where to get all these resources and weapons? Get it from those households who got American flag in front of their house. Okay, so you guys also need to have a community and set up a website and ask all your members to take picture of every household who got American flag and upload those information to your website at the address of each household. When the time comes, you guys...
Damn, that's crazy because my household, if somebody were to go on like Google Images or something, it's for some reason they removed all the recent photos in my area and all the photos are from like 10 years ago or something before I lived here, and they did have an American flag. So if somebody went looking it up that way, they'd be like, "Oh, this American flag," but I don't have one now, but they did, and so would I be a target then? I don't know. You know what you should do, Chinese people? I mean, that is the most. That guy's either an American who's trying to get views by pretending to be Chinese, or it's just Chinese propaganda. Either way, I mean, it's fucking retarded. Most Americans don't want to hurt each other. I mean, even Americans, a lot of Americans are there's not even there's a lot of people that are angry at the ICE people and stuff now, and even a lot of people don't want to go out and deal with that. Regular Americans don't want to go after each other, really. I mean, I know that we could have a civil war at some point soon. People are always talking about it now, and it's definitely closer than ever, but the Chinese people aren't even if that guy's really from China, I mean, get ready for the gaslight. I mean, that is the biggest fucking gaslight ever. Oh, it's It's like he thinks we're all retards. He's like, make a picture document of the American flags in front of the house. Bro, I got news for you. Like, 70% of the country is, like, armed. So, you know, I don't know, bro. You ain't going to do anything to anybody, you know? Dude, even if people came for me, or whatever you want to say, I mean, it wouldn't go well, you know, I don't think for people. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it just wouldn't go well. Because, I don't know, bro. Everyone, I don't know. Like, there would have to be like a militia of people. Because I could take out quite a few people before they got to me, I would think. Especially if we were, like, you know, guarding the back and front. You know, you're not going to get in from the sides. So, I mean, I've got enough where a family member can be at every possible entry. So, I don't know, man. You know, if there was like 10 people showing up to like break down the doors, I mean, I'm going to bet at least 5 of them are dropped before anything. You know? I don't know. They'd have to be some really good shots. I mean, they'd have to have, I guess they could have snipers. But if they had snipers, I'd just hide, you know, in certain places. I don't know. I mean, you might get us, you might get me, but I'm taking at least 3 or 4 of you with me. You know? I mean, Leah's a pretty good shot. And I'll be all right. And my oldest son can I think he can aim. So, you know, between the 3 of us, I don't know. I think we'll be all right for the most part. Especially if there's any less than 5. Forget it. You know? Wing Kong exchange. Unbelievable. What up, Music Maniacs? YR. How you doing, brother? How are you, sir? I understand the idea behind what Gunther did, but it's just stupid. It's stupid to have Gunther tap out. Like, I don't like it. I know that it's like a classic tale as old as time heel thing, but I just really don't like it for him. I don't like it. Absolutely don't like it. And I'm just completely against it. I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, going forward, maybe they'll prove me wrong and they'll do a really good job with it. But I just don't. I don't like it. I don't think I'm going to move off my position from that. I don't think it needed to happen. They could have done lots of things with him without having to do that. They just did. I just don't think they needed to do that with Gunther at all. I don't like it. In a little bit later when we're going to take a break and we'll be back on streaming again, I think. But we're also going to go to Kick probably and stream some shit on Kick as well. So we'll be doing that also in a little bit. And you guys can follow me maybe on there. I don't know. So hard. Astros won again. Is tonight a Monday? Does anybody know? Is tonight a Monday Night Football game? Is tonight the last Monday Night Football game? Is that true? It's a playoff game, right? Is tonight the Steelers and Texans? Am I wrong? Let me know, guys, because I'm gonna take $5 and I'm gonna take $5 to DraftKings, and I'm gonna see what the possibilities are. Braun Breaker, Adam Pearce brawl. I can't stand Adam Pearce. He's just too cartoony at this point for me. I don't get it. He's too cartoony. I don't like it. I haven't been enjoying him. Absolutely Not a fan of it. Yeah, Houston and Pittsburgh. Okay, great. Texans and Pittsburgh tonight. I am going to go live during the game tonight, yeah. So I'll be on tonight around, I don't know, between 8 and 9 o'clock tonight. I'll be on. Bet Texans. Wow. Okay. All right, YR. I think the Steelers are going to score 14 to 17 points, and I think the Texans, if they win, will score 24. But maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. If the Steelers win, it could be the reverse of that. I would think the score would be like 20 to 17. I keep seeing 20 to 17 in my head. But we'll see, man. It's going to be a big game. It's going to do. I think it's going to. It might. I think it's going to do better than the. It's going to do better than the Patriots Chargers game. I think the hype is going to be there tonight for a lot of people who maybe didn't see a lot of football yesterday or weren't into it yet for whatever reason. They now know, okay, Patriots beat the Chargers. Philly lost to the 49ers. All of a sudden, they're kind of like, I'm going to watch from now on. And I think tonight is the first game that some casuals, maybe some of the casuals who like football, but they're not like crazy into it when their team isn't in it. I think tonight will be the game that gets them to start watching again the playoffs. I think there's just a hype around it. For whatever reason, there's a hype around this game. It's a big betting game, a big betting night. And yeah, I think this will be a big time situation tonight, ratings wise. And I keep seeing 20 to 17 in my head, so let me know what you guys think about that. Pacharo, thank you for the $3. Matt, thank you for the $10 super chat party before that. It's going to be low scoring. Yeah, I think 20 to 17. Well, you say 21 to 17. What are you doing to my, what are you doing? The goddamn Price is Right to me? Yo, this lady says that that ICE agent or whatever that shot that lady lives in her neighborhood, and then she's like calling on people to go get the guy. But you know what's weird is I don't think she's seen the Chinese guy's video yet, because if she had seen the Chinese guy's video, she'd know she's got to take this American flag down in the background. Oh my God. Like, what is she doing? She's got to get that down. Look at that flag in the background. That's crazy. Unbelievable. But I also want to remind everybody that, when I go live again tonight, when I'm back on and I go live tonight, you probably are not going to get an alert that I'm live, because I went live now and I've been doing stuff. So you're probably not going to get an alert that I'm live. So make sure that you're looking for it. You're on Facebook maybe, but most likely the best bet is to be a patron. If you're even a $1 patron or even a free patron, I think even if you're a free patron, which you can be a free patron if you want to go check it out and just for nothing and just browse around. You don't have to sign up for anything. You're just downloading the app if you don't have Patreon. And then just, I think you might get some of the alerts that we're live as well, or all of them. So check it out. Let's see. I'm trying to find what is this? This guy says that Bill Gates was in Times Square with no bodyguard. I would argue he has a bodyguard. I think these two guys in the background are bodyguards. I don't know what he's doing. It looks like he's doing a photo op or something, some kind of a thing. That's like a post that's I don't know, like a fake post or something. I don't know. Kevin Nash has criticized CM Punk for wearing a jacket during his entrance. He really did. Well, you guys, this was a joke. The other day, a week ago or so, I tweeted Kevin Nash. And I tweeted Kevin Nash and I said, Kevin Nash ain't going to like this. Now CM Punk is wearing a fucking jacket to the ring. And I wasn't kidding. I thought this was a joke. But now I guess Kevin Nash is complaining about the jacket. I was joking when I sent that to Kevin Nash, but apparently he really did bitch about it. Now he might be kidding. And I know that Punk is doing it as a reference to Braun Breaker, his family, and, you know, the Steiner brothers, which I like that. It's like weirdly paying homage, well, kind of like insulting, but I don't know, like referencing like, hey, I look cool in this and you're a Nepo baby, you know? So that, I find that interesting. Interesting. It's the Nepo Baby jacket. Available now at store near you. The CM Punk Nepo Baby. Team total tonight, 38.5. Interesting. Texans defense is ranked overall number 1 defense in the NFL. Wow. Yeah, so I thought the Steelers might be a low score tonight, so maybe it's lower than that. I was thinking maybe 17-14, but, 17 to 14 points for the Steelers, 21-24 for the Texans. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. You could get a 10 points from Steelers. So I don't know. What if that doesn't happen, though? What if the Steelers go off? What if the Steelers lose, but they score like 24 points? That'd be kind of crazy. But I still see 20 to 17 or in my head, or I don't know why. It's like I actually can't picture the Steelers scoring more than 17 points. Like my brain is like, I will not accept that. So like I will not bet that the Steelers will score more than 17. So it's like the Steelers could win, but like I just do not see them scoring more than 17 points. So they have to hold the Texans to like 14 or whatever. I don't see it. I don't see it happening. But it'll be a big stream tonight. It'll be a big stream, it'll be a big deal tonight, Yep, YR is calling. Here he is.
And honestly, I don't think that I can call myself a Christian anymore. I've been considering converting to Islam for 2 years. You want to know the biggest difference that I've noticed between Christianity and Islam? One is based off of love.
Video inside of 11 Labs, meaning you can create any AI asset you need directly from your 11 Labs account. So on top of the world's leading models for AI voice, sound, and music, you now have the best image and video generation models in one place, such as Google's Nano Banana, Flux, WAN 2.5, and even Topaz for upscaling images. And then Veo 3.1, Sora 2, and Clean 2.5, and
Took
many,
me a minute to get Discord to work and get it open, but we did it. We got it open. Hello, YR. Are you gonna be here later tonight for Monday Night Football? I'm surprised you're here now. Look at this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great YR.
Look at that. Producer. Introduces himself. Unbelievable.
I'll be here, and I'm going to catch up on Raw as well. Between then, the game starts in here in an hour or so, a couple hours. We'll watch the game as well. We're going to, definitely bet Texans if you're going to do that. Glaze is saying defense is high on. I think Rodgers is washed up, man. every time I've seen him on TV, he's shit the bed. So
Yeah, maybe like maybe to take a shot in the dark, like defensive interception. Okay, that was apparently Harry and the Hendersons was playing. It sounded like someone was being raped, but that was.
It's like when you open Bullfrog's refrigerator. That's what you hear.
Yeah, that was Harry and the Hendersons. Not a rape, everybody. So the women kicked off Raw, which is just I can't stand that. It was weird. They kicked it off.
No Jericho today.
Good, because I told you, man, I would have been pissed. That would have been such a waste.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. Did he come in or no?
No.
Ah.
No, you would have.
That was my prediction.
You would have been mad because it would have been, you would have heard about it and you wouldn't have been able to stop it. And you would have been like, God damn it. Harry and the Hendersons is a great movie. There's no doubt about it. We're going to be live tonight around, I don't know, like 8 or 9 o'clock. I'm not sure yet 100% which time I'm going to go with, but 8 or 9 o'clock I'll be in there and we'll be live again. We're staying on for a few more minutes, though, so hang out and whatever. And it's all good, but I just wanted to make sure everybody knows that we will be back again tonight later. So just make sure you are on Patreon or whatever, Twitter, however, that way you get the alert that I'm live one way or the other, because you won't get it on YouTube probably. So you just got to know.
Yeah, you got to click that bell. I mean, at least too, if that don't work. But Blaze,
even the bell won't tell you. It only gives you three warnings within 24 hours.
Blaze, who's your what's your official pick for tonight's game to help Joe?
I would lean towards the Texans, but if Aaron Rodgers releases the ball 1 to 2 seconds fast, like within 1 to 2 seconds, it's going to be hard for them to get to the pass rush. The pass rush to get to the Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
because he's releasing the ball so quick.
I think that with my $5, I might even up it. I might go to $10. I might go up to $10 and make 3 or 4 bets of like $2 or something. And I might one of those games I might bet in favor of the Steelers just because the payout would be big if it happened, because it will be so unexpected.
Now the only thing I would say is the defense the secondary is pretty good too. So they would have to cover that tight end. I can't remember his name. He's really good as a white boy. And you got you got Scantley and you got Metcalf. You got those are your 3 guys, and you got that running back that can catch in within the hash marks. So,
is that Pittsburgh too, right?
Yes, at Pittsburgh. So it depends on how fast Aaron Rodgers can get the ball out. If they cover the receivers fast enough and running back fast enough, then Aaron Rodgers can make mistakes because he's got to take more time in the pocket, and that gives the advantage to the Texans, because then they can get pressure to him because he's taking more time.
Texans are -3.
I would take the Texans, because if they can get home to, all they need to do is make Aaron Rodgers take time in the pocket. That's all you need to do. Don't let him get the ball out quick. Because that's what he's been doing. If you watch all his games, he did the same thing Roethlisberger did. He took time. He was quicker releasing the ball, just like Roethlisberger when he played for the Steelers in his later years. It was faster releasing the ball because he's older. He don't want to get hit.
Right.
So, yeah, I think I'm going to lean toward the Texans, but the Texans, the problem I have with them is they lean too much on field goals and not enough touchdowns.
Yeah, it's going to be an ugly game. I don't think it's going to be a great game to like parlay touchdowns and things like that. It's going to be weird.
So I think
is Stroud still their quarterback, right?
Yeah, C.J. Stroud's still the quarterback. Yeah, the Ohio State draft pick. Yeah, he's still a quarterback.
I think my favorite thing might be I don't know, bro. It's hard to say, to be honest, but like I like Stephen A. Smith's on the DraftKings. It says Nico Collins scored a touchdown, Metcalf 70 receiving yards.
I have a problem with Stephen A. because he's a basketball guy. He's not a traditional football guy.
Yeah, right.
He's a fascist.
No, I know that I wouldn't normally say that. It's just that like Nico Collins, DK Metcalf, like I would at least go with those two.
Yeah, Nico's a great receiver. Nick Chubb is running back, but he's not the main running back for the Texans.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm trying to think who the. Go ahead, War.
No, I was going to say Chubbs. Chubb.
He played for. He was a hell of a running back. Him and Sonny Michel they were excellent. Those were dogs right there running the ball.
Bro, this is Joe's money week, bro. Like tonight's gonna be sports gambling. Maybe he can do some of that, bro. Those $10 slots.
Yeah. How about last night? That was crazy.
Those are nice, man. Those are safe and they can get you some good hundreds. So,
I know something crazy is I went to bed last night and I laid in bed and then I went, I haven't played this Frankenstein game in forever. I'm gonna just drop one more on that, and I logged in my bed holding my phone. I hit the button. 500. Bro.
Damn, son.
Isn't that crazy?
Damn, son. Yeah. Good luck.
I sent it to Jesse. I was like, Jesse, look at this. I sent him a picture.
You were on a teaser.
I don't know, bro. I was on a run. There was something going on. Every fucking almost, you know.
You were on a
500, 300, or like what else? A couple another 500s plus the donos.
Yeah, it was wild tonight. So anyway, I got a few. Also, here's you know want to hear another fucking good luck thing? I got an email from the website, the whatever, and they were like, "Hey, it's time for your monthly bonus. Thanks for playing with us. Here's a bonus based on your play," and they sent me $50. And I was like, "What?"
With the AI in her bank account and them knowing and whatever, like
look at that.
Like when you're active doing it, playing, they send you. Because that's what I was wondering. Because these real casinos, they'll send you, obviously, yeah, they have like your club memberships, whatever, but because they're all hotel, casino, resorts, but like they'll send out the free vouchers for free play. But I wonder how real that is when the machine or whatever reads it. Is it like, oh, make it an automatic loss because it's ours? Or is it real like credit / money?
Well, I think every individual game like has their own thing, but the site that hosts the game gets a commission. So it's like, yeah, it's hard to say, man. It's so weird though. Sometimes it feels like the whole site is set up a certain way, but then sometimes it's just certain games. It's weird. I mean, I've gone through droughts of losing and just being like, all right, this is terrible, to like, you know, we're so on fire that it's like, did I break this? Is the site broken? Is this a joke? Like that I'm winning? Like it's crazy. We go to a real casino, I lose on slots every time. And Leah wins. I don't know what the fuck it is. Leah wins every time. I lose every time.
Yeah, but on a real, you gotta know like what value you want to bet at. You want to do, you know, because you can want to do a penny machine, but then it hits at like, you know, you're betting more than what you want on each one. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of got to know like how to operate the actual machine, because there's the regular roll ones, and then I have these big, huge digital ones now, bro, with all these bells and whistles digitally, and just like it's almost like a video game.
Yeah,
literally like touch screen. It's a touch screen. That's what it is, a touch screen. And then they have the regular ones where you pull the lever and it's a roll. But it's so different. Plus the table games. Like, how good are you at blackjack? Like,
I'm good
how
at
good are you at card game?
I'm pretty good at blackjack. Yeah, I would say that if I played 10 games of blackjack, I can usually get the 6 or 7 of the 10. Yeah.
What about 21? What about 21?
That. Oh my
Come
god.
On. Oh my god. What the?
All right, it's been a long time since I played. I'm kind of rusty.
Basaikuni.
Slapjack. You slap the jack when you put it out on the pile of cards. Play that one.
You ever play Jerk
What
Jack?
You ever play Baccarat?
What about Goldfish, Joe? You ever play Goldfish? Goldfish?
You ever play Go Fuck? You ever play that?
Hey, what about Baccarat?
Yeah, Baccarat, Joe. Those are the best odds.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. Play a little Baccarat. Bat rattle.
Yeah.
Have you tried applying at the casinos? Could be like a car dealer, Joe, and get hella tips.
Can you imagine that?
I mean, you have experience.
No, I don't think I'd be good at that. I think it'd be bad.
You get real nervous and shit.
I probably
It's
would,
serious,
especially at first.
you
Yeah, I'd be
know?
like, oh shit, yeah, no, I can't. I'm too ADD for that. People would be like, what the fuck are you doing? I'd never be able to do that.
They get big tip. I mean, that's big money all day and night.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you're holding fucking $100 chips and tossing out $100 chips, all that. Like people, you know, it depends on what tables they put you in. But imagine that you're a car dealer, bro. Like,
yeah, it'd be better if I was like, you know, like the bartender. That would be, you know, that would be better. Be the bartender. Much
yeah,
better.
make the drinks. Yeah, make the alcohol, get people drunk. Yeah.
Mhm.
Or
Yeah.
you could be one of those. Yeah, what's it called? When they play a casino where they spot the cheaters.
Oh yeah, like a security
like
person.
a floor, or you can be a floor manager. What is it called?
Floor
You just
manager.
sit
Is
down
that what
and
they call it?
watch the dealer, and someone watches you.
Hmm.
The little eye in the sky watches everything. Just like,
Yeah, you know, you never know when Daddy might be watching. You know.
Yeah, that'd be
What
a
position?
hell of a job.
What position does Christian Kirk play on the Texans? Yeah.
Hold up.
yeah, he's Charlie Kirk's his cousin.
Yeah,
So he's
Christian Kirk.
blessed.
He's Christian Kirk. It sounds like it is Charlie.
It's like the right lost Charlie Kirk, is the
receiver.
hero,
Wide receiver, yeah.
and the left
Yeah.
lost Nicole Good as their hero.
Mm.
And if you look into Charlie Kirk and Nicole Good, they're two.
Then yeah, that's the Texans. Yeah, so
Yeah.
they got the better wide receiver core is the Texans. They got the better core and
Yeah.
the better quarterback. The better defense is just the Texans, though.
Yeah.
How good are they on road games this year? Does anyone know? Texans, how's their road?
I don't know. I haven't really checked. I haven't checked their road games,
That's
their
important.
stats in road games. I know they beat the Bills. That's pretty good.
Joe's going to put $200-$300 down on these games tonight. We're going to have to look into it, guys. In the
Let
committee.
me look at it.
Yeah, we gotta look into this.
No, what are you going to do? A couple $5 or something? A couple little.
Yeah, I took $10 and I took 5 $2 bets, you know. Little mini parlays.
Yo, they got this spray cleaner on TV they advertise called Bullshot.
Bullshot, like bird shot?
Called Bullshot, and it's supposed to clean everything that you spray it on.
What the hell?
Yo, that Bullfrog game too last night. That was nice. That was fun.
Yeah, that game was wild too. That was crazy. That thing went off. Like, yeah, it was like hitting like crazy. And I got to look at that again. That was a wild game. And then
Yeah.
it gave me 10
highlight
extra
that.
spins.
So the Steelers and the Texans have played each other before, but
This year? This year?
hold up. I'm trying to find. That's preseason. I'm looking for the stats, like
Are
when
you
they
on
played.
AI Sports?
No, I'm actually looking at when they've played. I'm
No,
trying to
the
look for
only
when-
AI that works that's good is Grok. To be honest with you. Anything else I don't use. Let me see.
Understand.
Texans road game. Roadhead. What would you call it? Texans road game, not averages.
They beat Titans on the road, which ain't shit. They beat the Chiefs on the road. That's pretty well. That ain't really shit either because they're shit. They lost to the Vikings on the road, which is not that great. Which they beat the Panthers at home. They beat the Lions on the road, which is not bad because the Lions beat the Steelers. No, the Steelers beat the Lions, so never mind. That's so no. They lost Rams. Rams beat the Texans first go around.
Yo, Zeke the plumber. What's up, Kenny King? Hueco Mundo's here. Psycho Rape.
Now, when the Bucks were hot, they beat the Texans, but that was at home. And Jaguars beat the Texans at Jaguars.
Was Shroud injured at all this year? Was he out any games?
He was starting that game.
Yo, are you joking about this? Did they really do this? Did the Timberwolves really do this, or is this like a joke?
I don't know. I can't figure it out.
This has got to be like AI or something. No, this is AI, dude. This is AI, bro. Come on, like this has got to be AI. This is crazy.
So Texans beat the lost to the Seahawks, but that is hard to beat the Seahawks. That's a pretty good team. That's probably the best team in the NFC. They did beat the 49ers, but that was at home. They lost to the Broncos at home. The Texans did. That's notable. And let's see. So really,
the Minnesota Timberwolves during the national anthem, they all got their nose pierced and dyed their hair in memory of Megan Bad.
Okay.
The slain trans Tifa super sergeant.
Yeah. So pretty much their record, the notable losses is like Seahawks at Seahawks and Broncos at Texans. So that's really the notable losses.
And are those teams even in the playoffs? Broncos?
Yeah, Broncos is the number 1 seed in the AFC, and Seahawks is the number 1 seed in the NFC.
So then the Texans are like a nice third place overall, would you say?
Yeah. So I still think Steelers are going to have trouble with the Texans. I still think they're going to have trouble with them.
Oh, what's the weather tonight in Pittsburgh? Is it snowing or?
It's windy.
Because Houston plays inside of a closed stadium, so
a dome. They play in a dome. It's going to be windy, so the kicking is going to be crucial when they need to make the kicks.
Lining up for the number 4 card of diamonds, and the next card he will be flipping over on the World Series of Blackjack here live. Joe Cronin, new card dealer here.
Yeah. So I watched tonight's not tonight, this afternoon's Raw. It was fucking boring.
Really?
Yeah, it was fucking boring. I was not impressed.
I was in and out, but like
take a look around Hillary and see everyone loves me. Take a look around Hillary and see everyone loves me. Take a look around Hillary and see everyone loves me. Took a long look along. Everyone loves the dawn. Take a look around Hillary. Everyone loves me. Take a look around Hillary and see.
Been a while, bark have some bones.
Huh? Okay. Anyway, I was not impressed. 2 things that was kind of stupid. Adam Pearce yelling all the time, and then his hands getting, somebody laying hands on him and not suspending, Braun Breaker for like a week or 2 or fining him any money. He just sits there and listens to Paul Heyman like he's the boss. He said, "You laid your hands on him first." Huh? You're supposed to suspend him. It's not his fault. Braun Breaker put hands on
Yeah,
you.
who was
So,
that? Who
I don't-
just donated? Who just donated that?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Didn't
let me grab it. I'm sorry, I was watching, but my mother called. Let me play it again. The Pitbull blown in.
Ooh.
Take a look around.
Play it again. But yeah, we'll talk about this because I did not like the tap out, but we'll see. Oh, hang on a second. You tell me a minute. Is this Pitbull blown in? Yeah, this is him.
Everyone loves me. Along. Everyone loves the dawn. Take a look around, Hillary. Everyone loves me. Take a look around, Hillary.
Look at that, Hillary. Unbelievable.
Meanwhile, Bark have some bones.
Have some bones. That was the Pitbull blown in, baby. Look at that.
Yeah. But what I was saying was about Adam Pearce. I'm like, how it was so stupid. First off, like, you got your hands, somebody put your hands on you, suspend him, fine him, do whatever. And then you got Paul Heyman saying he put his hands on you first or whatever. I'm like, come on now. I mean, who's the manager? You or Paul Heyman?
Yeah, Pierce is almost useless.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. I mean, you're the manager, not Paul Heyman. I don't care if you might put hands on him first or not. You suspend him for getting hands on him. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like it. I think Pierce looks like a dumb cartoon character idiot. He doesn't seem like believable. There's a part of me that wants to keep streaming, because we get the momentum rolling and people are coming home from work and stuff like that. But like, I think we're gonna take a break and come back around Monday Night Football time. I just think that's
That's
gonna work.
momentum. Come on.
We got the momentum though.
Oh, football, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eric.
What's up, Eric?
Yo,
Real quick, was Raw shit to you, Eric, or was it good tonight?
besides Edge and Gunther match, oh shit.
What?
Yeah, besides
what
Edge
is-
and Gunther match, bro. Edge should have
Hi.
been Gunther though. No joke.
I was not impressed with AJ. Well, I was impressed with AJ Styles with with how he did his moves and stuff and all that. Was not impressed with Gunther tapping out, how they did it. I get they want to they don't want to make AJ look weak by tapping out, but at the
That
same
is
time,
a fire theme song that I did. It's not AI, but the theme song is real. But what I
But at the same-
noticed, real
Go ahead.
quick, because I don't want to forget, what I noticed on Raw, what I watched of it, what I liked, I don't know, it's probably new, but it might be for these international shows. The camera shots looked almost like kind of cinematic, and some people might not like it, but they're cutting away, like the CM Punk promo and stuff. And when the camera shakes, when there's action, and like the different cuts during the Punk promo, like, it was very cinematic, almost like a movie, almost like this was not live.
they've been doing that for about 2 or 3 years now, maybe a little bit longer, maybe about 3 or 4.
I mean, it seemed tonight like it wasn't live. Like they edited it and whatever, but I guess it was live, like it said.
Yeah.
How they were doing that.
But
I almost thought they took different cameras over there or something. You know what I mean? I was like, do they shoot with
you
different?
saw that too, right? That was like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's Netflix shit.
It could be. It could just be Netflix, but yeah, it just almost felt like to me like, are they using different cameras over there because they have different ones? Do they ship theirs? I mean, I would think it'd be the same, but they might because they have equipment in Europe that they just hot warehouse.
I was going back to how they made Gunther tap, but he didn't get caught tapping. I'm like,
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. It's like you don't want AJ to lose, like, tapping out, but at the same time, Gunther taps and everybody sees it, but he doesn't lose the match, and we all see it. It looks it makes him look even more weak.
Yeah, I just don't get when you just made him built up to be like he's amazing. He beat John Cena. Now he's tapping out, even though I get it. It makes him a heel. I get the heat. I get it. I just don't like it for him right now. Like, that's not some guy that should be tapping out now to somebody. I don't know. I just don't. Why did they do that?
Kids and the parents like it because they're not liking Gunther. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they
no,
like-
I know. Well, that's what I was saying when I was on the air earlier was that like the other reason why I could see them doing it is because they want the crowd to be able to chant something at him like "you tapped out," because he can be like "you tapped out like a bitch," and the crowd can be like, "Well, you tapped out." So maybe to get that play along, but I don't know. I just don't like it. I get it, but I don't like it for Gunther. I like it for someone else or a guy going for the IC belt or a mid-card guy, or I like it for a lot of different heels usually, but I just don't like it for Gunther based on what he just did with John Cena. I don't get it.
Yeah. And then what happens when eventually, after AJ and Gunther gets the rematch, and we all know AJ is going to lose again, and then he's facing Brock Lesnar. Are we supposed to believe this version of Gunther is going to beat Brock Lesnar, which might happen? Come on now, we can't believe this now. I mean, I can't believe this version of Gunther can like seriously beat Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar does shit that makes me look like he's going to destroy this guy.
Yeah.
By the way, it looks like the military does have a weapon that's an invisible weapon that cooks you alive. The weapon, it literally cooks you alive, and it's huge, bro. I don't know if those stories are all real. A lot of people were doubting the story from that guy. I think he like maybe over sensationalized some of it, but I don't know, man. There's proof that we have a weapon that will microwave your ass, and it's not a microwave weapon, but invisible weapon that cooks you alive.
It's a sound. We've had it forever. It's probably been used for like 15, 20 years. It uses sound, and what it does, sound affects your senses. It affects your eardrum, your eyes, blurs your vision, makes you want to get sick and throw up. All that happens when like a loud vibration goes through your ear and messes up your senses.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, bro. If that's what we used, it's wild. It's starting to seem like it's real. It's just it doesn't seem real.
We've had it forever. It's just this is the first time we've actually used it for like a special operation.
Right.
That momentum, daddy.
Huh? All right, so we're gonna take a break. We're gonna come back. We'll meet. We'll meet back. We'll reconvene at like 9 o'clock ish, maybe 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, something like that. So we'll be back. 8:30. When does the game start?
8:15.
Okay.
That's kickoff.
Yeah, so probably around 8:30 to 9. Maybe 8:30.
Okay.
So everybody watching, we'll be back at 8:30 right here. And I hope you show up here to hang out with us. TKO Rising, what's up? Bring back I'm Not Me.
No.
Yeah, then we'll get like attacked and stuff. We do have that one. The Alien Mon one is there. You can donate that one.
The present and future of the show will obliterate the past skits and bits. We won't create shit that is way better.
Yeah, producer YR is hard at work with multiple people creating amazing content, like even that casino video you just saw a few minutes ago. Are the Texans the same as the Cowboys? No, I don't think so.
Not anymore.
Well, Cowboys have a great offense, but no defense. Texans have a decent offense, but a really extremely good defense. So
yeah. Patriots aren't winning the Super Bowl. They're overachieving. I'll be back. Yeah, Julio Guzman, you might be right. I mean, true, you might be right, but I'm obviously a Patriots fan, so I'm on the ride right now. I'm having a good time. You know, they might not make it, but I mean, I had them winning 7 to 9 games this season, and they've overachieved that. So I don't know. I'm happy to go for the ride. That's about it. We will be back. I will be back tonight. I hope you guys come right back in a little while. If you want to make sure you get the alert, make sure you follow me on X at MetaWorld Online. Follow me on Facebook.com/Joe Cronin Show. Follow me on, become a patron on Patreon. Even if you're a $1 a month patron, you will get the alerts that I'm live every time in your email for sure. And then, of course, look for the stream. We will be back, and we'll see you tonight. Thank you. Oh, yeah. And if you want to donate off the air, you can do that as well. I'll play them tonight. And if you want to do any gambling, donate and let me know, and I'll put it towards that.
Gambling, bro. We're going to change Joe's life this week.
Yeah.
We might go to kick. I don't know. I'm on a run right now. I'm on a roll, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll lose tonight. You know, that might be the case, but that's fine. It's all right. We'll do it up. I'll see you guys tonight. A little bit. Huh? All right, everybody. We'll see you in just a little bit tonight. We'll be back. Come on back. Come hang out and get weird. Live again around 8:30 p.m. tonight. Thanks for coming by. I did not like Gunther tapping, even though it was just a temporary thing, and it was I don't like it for him. I just don't like it. See you in a little while.